Are we all ready to go?
Yeah, we're gonna ignore that.
No, wait, no, bring him back. He's my pet, dude.
What is that? Trump administration?
Okay.
Oh, God.
Hey, where's my R14? Where's my droid?
We'll get there.
No, why are we bringing them all out? I didn't need all this.
So help me, I will delete them.
Find it? Like all the
I'll
emails.
drop them off the side of the map.
No politics, Dennis. Get that out of here.
I have the right to my speech.
Man, those god darn
Not
grognards.
in my game. You don't get a right to freedom of speech in my game.
Oh, man,
No
the damn
politics. You want to
Republic.
talk about anything else? That's fine. No politics.
Damn the Republic and their oppressive regime.
Yeah, if it's Star Wars politics, go ahead.
There we go.
If it's
All
real
right,
life
let's
politics,
talk about why the
get
Jedi
that.
Order are a bunch of idiots. How about that? Let's talk about that for a second.
Hey, wait a minute. I had an actual R2D2 thing for this. Why is it?
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Why is it suddenly not?
Just cease to exist. Alright, anyway, okay. Time. Zada has been working on the weapon mods, like kitting out everything and shopping. Cuddly had a little adventure. Cadmark had a little adventure.
We had a big
And
adventure.
Talon and Stanvot have been on quite an adventure.
Talon got a bit screwed up.
Yeah, this is rough. That was rough.
Hey, we mugged a guy on Ilum. That's all that really matters.
Yeah.
Aren't I the one who knocked him out?
I don't know.
And you just kind of got shot.
Oh no, I did like fucking something like
Oh, no,
26
that's right,
damage
you
to
hit
him.
You hit him with the
Hey,
shock
me-
glove.
Oh yeah.
I-
One real quick thing. One real quick thing. When we were doing the separate sessions, the team that was on Coruscant made a good point. I try to keep metagaming out of the game. But some of this story does really rely on communication. So if you guys could fill them in on some of the parts of the story you guys have gone, and that way they can kind of be caught up.
Me and Spencer?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's we've kind of been like the story team, and they've been the.
Yeah, so I
So-
was trying to keep it from metagaming, but I realized it was like, oh, this is too one-sided for story.
Alright, so...
Calculator, last... Oh, no, it's not in there, never mind. I normally have one in my backpack.
Let's see where to start.
And we got some really fancy stuff for you guys. We bought a whole ginormous list of equipment, so, you know.
Oh,
What's the
that's
setting right now?
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, like I mentioned to you guys before, we met with the Jedi Council, and we spoke a bit about what was going on. We learned some interesting information.
Quite, yes.
For one thing, listen, I'm gonna be frank here. At this point, I'm gonna just have to go with trusting you guys. And if you betray us, you'll probably get the entire Jedi Order on your asses. So that's a bad idea. So, yeah, yeah, the weird space wizards. So we learned about the Black Sun. Sort of, they've apparently been abducting Jedi and younglings, and I guess more.
Apparently masters too.
Yeah, which definitely is not a. It's not a pleasant thing. I'm trying to explain this in ways that non-force sensitives can understand.
I thought that Jedi could, like, fly and, like, spew fire from their eyes and eat, like, lasers and shit. How are they eating kidnapped?
Now, I wish that was true. I would be fucking awesome if I could shoot lasers out of my eyes, Zada. I'll get working on figuring out how the Force works like this. But, okay, can you stop flipping them?
Can I get a mulligan force thing to like show them my power or something? That might be funny.
Do you think we could together throw Zada across the room using Force?
I wasn't gonna do that.
I think we should try and do that.
I'm just saying, if you take, I think it's the leash, you can actually like shoot lightning out of your eyes. So.
No, it's out of your hands. But
Wait, which skill tree is it?
Out of your hands?
yeah, it's specifically out of your hands.
That's lame.
Yeah, it's also not actually good, unfortunately. Anyhow, but yeah, unless you guys have like, you can send Zada flying across the room if you have hurl, and you can just like shoot her as a projectile.
That's
I
a
don't,
bummer.
but can I use my influence ability to like make her feel completely tranquil for like 10 seconds and not have to spend anything on it?
Oh no, because that is the base power of the effect. You have to get to spend a white pick for it.
Yeah,
you
that's what I
got
had a
these force
feeling.
rating.
You know, roll some force dice against me.
Wait,
Okay.
why are we using force dice against people? What the
So-
fuck is happening? I lost control in what, a minute?
They're just trying to spike Zada's drink.
Yeah, this is
Okay,
a new
okay, hold
record.
on, hold on.
lost
I have an
control in a
idea.
minute.
I have an idea. So R2 has a silhouette of less than 1, right? Of 1 or less, right?
Probably
Okay,
a silhouette of
yeah.
one.
So force powers can do stuff more like this. I'm going to use a force dice to make Zada unable to sense R2. Like just not even able to
Okay.
perceive his existence. Oh, that's
Alright.
bad. How much strain does it
Cool.
take?
If you flip a destiny point, you can take 1 conflict and 1 strain to spend that dark side. Or
Boo.
1 conflict and 1 strain, yeah.
I guess I can't make him invisible then. That's a bummer. Okay.
We could do things more like. Never mind.
But no, I'll try and flip one. I'll try and do it for something. Oh, that works.
That was not a roll.
Yeah, it wasn't a roll.
The roll.
Fine.
It got to do a full. It got to be a full thing.
Who the
There.
fuck is clicking on it? That wasn't even.
I was.
Yeah.
I thought.
That wasn't like no. That was like not even rolling.
Why can't I select it?
What the
It's not.
fuck?
It's just
Alright.
rolling when I click on it. It's not
Here,
letting me.
just mouse over it and click R. There you go.
That
Oh,
was
of
a
course.
roll.
The one time that I no look, I'm rolling it by clicking on. I'm rolling it by clicking on it. It's not just
Really?
switching to the sides that I click on. It's actually rolling when I click on it.
I think his double
Doesn't
should
look like
count.
it doesn't look like it's rolling though. It just looks like
Yeah,
the-
I know,
like the
but it
signal-
changes.
like this.
It still changes. So that's what I assumed I was doing it right.
Well, no, that's not like an actual roll though, because it only moves like.
Just
2
hover
spaces
over
to the left.
it and press R. That's a full.
Okay, hover over and press R. Ready?
Yeah, give it
No,
a
a
shot.
bunch of times. There you go. That's a roll.
There, yeah, that's
Do
good.
light
Like,
side.
that was
There
a
you
good
go.
roll.
That was a roll.
So
yeah.
suddenly, I'm gonna use that to suddenly make Zada feel. Actually, since it's 2, can I use it on 2 people?
Do you have
No,
the
that's
targeting
magnet.
upgrade?
That's magnet.
Yeah, you
Magnet.
have the magnitude upgrade.
Yeah.
Yes, I do have the magnitude upgrade. Actually,
And you could do up to 2, unless you have even more magnitude.
No, I
you
just
also have
ma-
to consider what your range is. Probably everyone's right around you, so you'd be able to hit
Yeah.
2 people. So.
Yep, I have magnitude level 1. So, let's see. Hit. Shoot, who do I hit? I know I'm gonna hit Zada because. Why not?
I think that this is a little counterintuitive. What you're trying to say is like, oh no, but we have superpowers. Look, it's like made me calm.
Well, no,
Superpowers?
no, we're trying to explain that force isn't exactly a superpower.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
You can do stuff.
So it's just has her head in her hand, just shaking
Okay,
her
I'm
head.
gonna.
Okay, this is.
I'm gonna hit Zada and Sayosa with it then. You
Okay.
now feel completely at peace.
Okay. I don't. Okay. I don't
Well-
know.
Like abnormally so. Like.
Abnormally.
Okay,
very
I gotta.
unnaturally at peace.
I got a question. Would there be a physical change in my character if I committed the dice to be able to
No.
increase my brawn? No?
No.
Okay. Well, okay, I just give up. Basically, we're pretty sure the Black Sun is full of Sith who aren't supposed to actually exist, because we're pretty sure they were all, like, murdered.
Wiped out a
Well,
few
okay, yeah,
hundred
murdered,
years
wiped
ago.
out. You know, they're not very good people. Like, think the worst criminal you could possibly imagine, like a child sex slaver who makes them snort cocaine or death sticks or some shit, right? And then
So I can't feel any sort
I
of,
still want to like
Oh.
in character be like so the Jedi.
The effect's over by now, by the way.
No. Okay. I don't know how long.
I don't know. Actually, what's the length on it?
What's the duration? Hold on, let's find out.
Oh shoot! I could have made Sayosa believe in the Force, like Oh wait, no, that's a check. Discipline versus discipline check.
Emotion, belief. Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I could have done that.
Spin to
But
Pip
too
and
late.
spend 5 minutes of like, you believe that you're purple.
Wait,
Yep.
hold on. Did I just get the Now You See Me thing? I did. Okay, so it's really hard to fucking, you know what? I give up. I'm not a Jedi fucking master or anything. I'll make Master Yoda explain it if it has to. Force is weird. You can use it to fight. You can use it to throw stuff. You can also use it for more subtle things, and I think neither me nor Stanvat do anything but more subtle things. For example,
What's
my Force enhances my capabilities of being stealthy. And you can see that doesn't exactly work out the best all the time, but it does sometimes. For example, when we
Most
hid.
of the time it does.
Yeah. I can
heal
also.
people.
Yeah, he can heal people. I mean,
You can heal people?
we could punch one of you and see if that if he can heal you.
Don't punch anybody. What the hell?
Sayosa just takes out her pistol and shoots Talon in the foot.
Wait, what kind of pistol is it? And what does the Wait, hang on. What's the setting?
The beauty of this storytelling is gonna make me cry.
I need to know. I need to know what this what the.
It's a slug thrower. You don't want to get shot in the foot by it.
No, you. Oh.
Oh, I want to know because apparently.
Bye, foot.
Goodbye, foot.
Basically, Sith bad people. They're kidnapping people. They're probably gonna take over the galaxy or some shit if we don't stop them. Yada yada yada.
Aiden's storytelling. Noun,
wait.
verb, adjective, swear word. Noun, verb, adjective, swear word.
Okay, this was 2.5 weeks ago?
Okay, that's
I'm
not
trying my best to remember what bronchitis Yoda was telling us. You want to hear Alex? You want to hear the DM's Yoda impression? It's bronchitis Yoda.
So hold on.
Honestly, it wasn't that bad. Not gonna lie.
I mean, it wasn't that bad, but.
You and I talked before, and you said that we could potentially do like we might be doing jobs that involve like going to find out information, right? But not actually actively hopping in the line of fire and super huge big bats.
Well, as for now, we are not actively hopping in the line of fire. Or at least we won't force you to, Zada. We're still investigating them, and these. For example, I mentioned before that Cadmark over there, he's got a friend on Tatooine who can I like hey, wait, real quick. Hey Cadmark, can you check the engines on the ship real quick? I'm just worried someone might have sabotaged them or
Also,
something.
when I mentioned filling them in on the story, I meant more out of character, but I'm okay with you telling them in character too.
Yeah, no, in character's fine. That's what
No,
I
I
was
was
planning
like,
on
that's
doing
your
anyways.
decision. I was just making
Yeah.
sure that them just knew what the story was.
I'll go ahead and inspect the engines and do a quick pre-flight walk around.
Yeah, while he's doing that, I'm gonna turn to the rest of you. So his friend is apparently part of the Black Sun.
Well, yeah, we didn't we just interact with a bunch of Black Sun people? Like,
Yeah, Cadmark was aware of that.
Yeah.
Oh, he was. Oh, okay. I forgot that we told him that.
yeah.
Or was that in your private sentence? I thought I told you guys, but not Cadmark.
Cadmark had a whole thing.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, I had a whole thing. So
Okay, so yeah, basically,
roughed up.
basically, his friend is there.
I mean, anything that hurts the Black Sun, I'm okay with.
Yeah, so
Same.
hopefully the goal is we're gonna go there. We're gonna find out about this. Hopefully we can just rescue the prisoners and then get back to the Jedi Order, and maybe they can take things more from there. Because I'm not sure we're.
Wait, why? I thought that we were investigating.
We
said
were-
all we were doing was investigating. Now we're.
No. I'm saying no. I said we're not jumping in the line of fire, Zada.
You just said 12 seconds ago that we were just investigating.
No. I said you asked if we. You said are we investigating or are we jumping in the line of fire? And I said we are not jumping in the line of fire.
I was gonna say. You said that we were going to be doing information gathering against these guys, and that we
That's
weren't
what we are
actually
doing
gonna be
at the
actively
moment.
taking action against one another. Now but you're saying at the moment, but you're saying we're going to go and rescue these people, which means we're going to go fight the Black Sun.
Well, we are currently going to see where these prisoners are. And I don't know about you, but if we happen to find these prisoners and there is a chance for us to rescue them without having to travel halfway across the system, or systems, galaxy?
Galaxy?
Yeah, galaxy, I guess. Halfway across the galaxy to get people to go rescue them, I would prefer to rescue them.
Well, I guess this is a plot.
You can
Plot
stay
point
on the
that's
ship
new to
if
me
you want
too.
to.
No, because you're putting all of our lives at risk.
I
No,
guess this is a
I'm
new plot
putting
point
I'm
for me as
putting
well.
me and Stanfot's lives on
That's
the
what I was
line.
Okay,
thinking.
so what happens whenever they find out that we flew in on our ship? What do you think that the Black Sun's gonna do?
I'm pretty sure that let's be honest, if we're gonna be straight up here, I'm pretty sure the Black Sun is already just gonna wanna, if they see you, they're probably gonna wanna kill you. I don't think they care about whether or not you're working with Jedi or not.
So if you go in there and try to spring
I
out
mean, I
these
already
people,
shot them
and they're
15
under
the other day.
and they're under orders to kidnap these people, you're trying to fight against them, and they find out that your ride out of there is us. What do you think is gonna happen? And keep in mind, you don't want to call backup from your buddies at the Jedi Order because, oh, we're just there, we can just take care of it.
Fine then, don't come with us. We'll find our own ride over.
Well, actually, I think
I mean,
Cadmark's
I'm not
still
saying-
going with us.
Yeah,
we don't-
technically
Yeah.
Cadmark.
Yeah, I think Cadmark wants to come with us. So
I do
And it's
because
Wait,
that's
hold-
what my.
I'm confused by this new plot development too. Hold on.
Well, because originally,
Quick thing out of character. Apparently, according to the DM, Cadmark had to return the ship to the huts. So actually,
Yeah,
our
so it's a
current ship is
Syosa
Syosa's ship.
It
wait,
is, yeah.
wait,
Yeah,
wait.
it's a shit.
Wait,
I thought that was
that's why I was
Dennis's
asking
ship.
Where the heck? That's why I was asking where we are, and no one told me.
You guys are on Coruscant.
Wait, I'm real
Yeah,
confused
but
because
where on Coruscant?
Just talking with them. I just said that you guys were on Coruscant. You guys just started talking in character. I was like, oh well, I guess you guys met up.
okay, I need to ask this now because you were saying those like character specific items. I thought that was a ship for Dennis.
No.
That ship was
Dennis
just
says
loaded.
it's
That
the
ship,
thing. No.
that ship was just loaded.
so
Yeah,
Syosa
so-
is the one that owns the ship.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
Oh,
Syosa's ship.
Okay,
boy.
we were confused, so
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
that was our bad.
Yeah, that's fine. So,
Don't get me wrong here. I was as shocked at that development as you guys were, because I didn't realize we had to return the damn.
I mentioned
returned
it.
the damn freighter.
I mentioned it like I must have been lagging when I mentioned it, possibly,
Okay.
and so it wasn't heard. Like that's probably what happened.
so Syosa, since this is your ship, right? And they're asking you to go and fight against the Black Sun, right? Because you're gonna have to be there right out of there, right? So they're asking you to fight against the Black Sun to rescue Jedi. Are you gonna do that?
Well, hold on. I'd like to interject
No
here.
backup from the
I
Republic?
mean, he's gonna take a second to think about it.
I'd like to interject here real quick. We never said we're just rescuing Jedi. It's more than just Jedi who have
Yeah.
been taken
Yeah.
captive.
That's fine, but also
But
irrelevant.
we're
We're going in with no backup. Yeah, we're going in with no backup to presumptively rescue people. Maybe mostly Jedi, maybe not mostly Jedi, right? But we're going in with no backup against a massive criminal organization, right?
You know what, Zada? You raised some good points. Can you come with me real quick and come talk to my my employer about this?
I mean,
Yeah.
here's another thing I need to say right now. How many prisoners are we talking about? Because the Werewolf is already getting pretty there in terms of.
Look, I don't really know where this whole idea of saving prisoners.
Yeah.
came.
Okay. Outside of character, what the fuck is happening?
I don't know.
I think that
I've never been so
Okay.
confused in my life.
I know that
Talon
we're
got a
going
bit
Tatooine.
confused about what we were going there for, and we kind of
See-
just ended up on this tangent.
I mean,
so
we're
we have
going
to
to
decide
So-
if this is canon or not.
So
Go
from
to
what?
rescue Lake Liko.
Okay. I'm gonna settle what's happened. Okay. Aiden and Spencer's characters. They, because of the box they found, they have, the connection to the Black Sun. Aiden had a discussion with like the leader of the runners about a possible like new Sith that has come into the mist, and it somehow has some correlation to Black Sun, possibly. Their characters brought this up with the with
Bronchitis Yoda.
Talon's kind of mentor, like employer, Kali Ali Mundi, however you pronounce his name, and and they
The guy
and
with a
with
big
him, they
forehead.
brought that to the attention of the Jedi Council. They were told from there to investigate these boxes, and a potential lead of another one is Dennis's friends as part of the Black Sun
Liko.
that's on Tatooine. Dennis got, being roughed up from Black Sun, was able to kind of talk his way out of it, and what had, the connection to Tatooine because he fake sold you out, and he got that information. And Cadmark relayed that information to Lamb and Cuddly about the Tatooine thing. They had interest in it. They got gear so that they'd be better prepared for that type of journey with the rest of you.
Exactly.
You guys got fucked up there. Well, almost completely fucked up. Like Aiden went down.
But I nearly
Spencer
killed him
managed to
first.
drag him out. Yes, that's true.
And Spencer didn't drag me. My droid popped down and gave me a stem pack, and then I threw the guy over
Okay.
my shoulder.
Whatever. That's irrelevant.
Here all I did was
And now you're back.
adopt a kid.
Now you're back with this information.
Whoa,
I don't know
whoa.
the notion
Whoa.
where the notion of saving prisoners came from. I mean, if that's something you want to try to do, you can. But
Okay.
like,
I mixed
don't know where
it
came
up
from.
then because I remember back when Bronchitis Yoda was talking to us, he told us about, and I think also you had Mace Windu there too, but basically they were telling us that there were several Jedi and younglings that had been taken captive.
And that they were taking care of it, but they wanted you to
Okay,
investigate the box.
I didn't remember that piece. Cool.
Yeah.
I still would like Zada to meet my employer though.
Holy fuck.
What?
Zada's cool with that. Yeah, that sounds good. Like, just now Zada, obviously the risk factor of investigating boxes is far lower than trying to rescue Jedi, right? So that's cool.
Yeah, is everyone on the same page?
Yeah,
now?
I now understand. That was
Okay.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wait.
2.5 weeks of what the fuck is going on, and now.
Yeah, I was getting
Yeah, it's like, okay.
I'm wigging out.
Hang on, I just kind of pause. I pause mid speech, slap myself across the face, and be like, I don't know what the fuck I was just saying, but I must have inhaled something on the way over here. Where
Booster Blue?
maybe I don't know. Maybe someone spilled their drugs or something.
Yeah.
I guess you're still screwed up from when that guy shot you.
Oh yeah, I did get sniped by like an anti-tank rifle
He did
from
get
like
sniped?
from like a mile and a half away.
What
Just show him
happened?
the scar already.
Yeah, let's go back. I want to, by the way, let's go meet my employer. And when we're doing that, I want to take that guy's loot. By the way, Alex.
Yeah, you already got it.
Okay, did you send me a message of what he's got?
Yeah, I will.
Whoa. Maybe one of you guys would like to try talking to him.
I mean, this is cool. I don't know.
Just to confirm here, if we manage to collect more of these boxes, this might be able to hurt the Black Sun, yes?
Yeah, definitely.
Quite.
We may even be able to do more than just hurt. We may be able to mortally wound or put down once and for all.
Probably put down.
Hopefully, let's not put ourselves on the radar. Maybe I just don't want to get hunted down by bounty hunters, but that's me.
There might be some bad news about that, son.
What?
Might be too late.
They, apparently I have a bounty on my head now.
Oh, Well, that's just peachy keen.
My question is how'd they figure? I'm guessing it's because you were a prisoner, but how'd they figure out you got out?
Oh,
I mean-
no. Not from the CIS, from the Black Sun, apparently.
Wait, but wasn't like. I'm pretty sure when I called you guys, I said not to commit any crimes or anything.
Hey, I only committed a couple minor crimes. All right.
They came after me, okay?
Oh, okay, it's self-defense then. I hope you brutally murdered them.
Whoa, you're a Jedi?
No, I shot one of them and let them go.
Hey, never underestimate self-defense. If someone's prepared to kill you, they should be prepared to die.
What? What does that have to do with this?
Okay, let's get going.
Yeah, let's go see the prisoner and see
Before
my
things
employer.
go even crazier.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the plan here? Where are we going? What are we doing?
To see the prisoner that me and Stan captured, and then
Okay,
see my
okay.
employer.
Okay. So, okay, that's cool. Let's go do that.
Wait, so Alex, the armor is broken, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. So everyone remains on the ship except for Lamb and Alan. Zada and Talon.
I thought everyone was coming along if they wanted to. Anyone who wants to come along can. No? Okay, then I guess it's just...
Well, I'm going, but
I mean, what prisoner exactly? I don't think you filled this in on Zoom.
Oh, so... We went to Illum. And while we were there, a man came up behind us, dressed in this armor, which I pull out and just kind of hold out.
What kind of armor is it out of character from?
It's heavy battle armor with a Black Sun logo on it.
Oh my god, can I try repairing that later?
Oh yeah, it's broken. Here you go. I'm just gonna hair it to Sayosa.
I'll take this, look it over. I might be able to patch this up actually.
No, if you can fix it, you can wear it. So he attacked us, and I'm guessing he had a friend or whatnot, but we managed to take him down. Long story short, he got tased. Stanvok kind of beat him to death not death, unconsciousness after that. I got sniped by an anti-tank rifle from like a mile and a half away.
How the fuck are you still alive, then?
I beat my chest. That's a very good question.
I don't know either.
I'm resistant, I guess.
Resistant to anti-tank rifles. That's a good
To death.
resistance to have.
I resisted
Good
death.
resistance to have, I think.
I resisted death.
He was very close to permadead.
Yeah, I had like negative 20 health. No, not negative 20. Not that much.
Yeah, I was like, you would have been dead.
Yeah, it wasn't that much, but it was a lot.
It was very close.
Also, Sayosa and Zada.
He got that close to death, shouldn't he be backed up for like a...
Oh, I was. I was in Bacta for a little while.
He was in Bacta the entire trip back.
Yeah.
We were there for less than an hour before we.
Yeah. So, basically, this guy was a member of the Black Sun. He wanted to get his box back, and then he attacked us. But we didn't really have his box on, and we gave it to the council. So yeah, now he's a prisoner up at the temple. I don't know if you guys are that good at sweet talking, but maybe you could try and get some info out of him.
I mean...
I might be able to do something with that.
I have ways of making people talk, and she's gonna crack her knuckles.
I like the way you think.
Just to remind you, Cuddly, this is a Jedi temple, and you were CIS officer.
Fuck, that might be a bad idea, yeah.
Well, she's not wearing the uniform anymore.
Also,
She might still get recognized.
Well, also she's been assisting Jedi in their mission.
Yeah.
You know, and the CIS are like, you know, they threw her in the prison cell, so like, we have ground to stand on to say, hey, she's not helping the CIS actively anymore. She's helping the
Yeah, no, we're
Republic.
fine.
Look at that. It's cool. It's cool. It's fine.
Wait a second.
Yeah, yeah. I think I might have even. Did I?
Hey,
I don't remember.
Sayosa, listen, you're with me. All right, we're independent operators. All right, so like,
Look,
yeah,
I just want to make this clear. I'm not here to help the Republic. I'm here to hurt the Black Sun.
And that's all we're really doing here.
yeah, we're being independent operators. You know?
Get away from the black sun.
Also, Sayosa and Zada, you guys look like you're pretty tech savvy. I produced the light blaster and vibrosaur that I also took off the dude. Maybe you guys can do some stuff with this.
What kind of light? Is it just a light blaster pistol?
Just
It's
light
just
blaster
the standard.
pistol and a vibrosaur.
The vibrosaur is very painful to get hit with, by the way.
Okay, so that is rarity. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take these things.
All right.
And I'm actually going to. What?
We could definitely use these for spare parts.
Yeah, I'm gonna scrap these, probably, and make really awesome gear out of them. So, good job, guys. That's awesome. Thank you.
Woohoo. So, yeah, I guess let's make our way to the temp. I don't think they'll be too concerned. Worst case scenario, we
No.
could say you're you're undercover for us. I mean,
One last thing before we do this.
what's up?
How are you going to be paying us?
We're gonna have. I spoke with the council about that, and they said once the job is done, they'll make sure you guys are compensated.
What kind of compensation are we talking?
Well, given
Think
we're
how
going.
much the Jedi are paying the Hutts,
I don't know how much. the
and
Jedi
then
are paying.
subtract about a lot.
I start laughing, like my character just starts laughing. Well, I mean that's part of the reason why we're gonna go talk to our employer, right?
That was
I don't know.
actually
Maybe you guys are like wanted. I don't know. Maybe I don't know so much about your bounty with the Black Sun, but maybe like I don't know if you can go back to the CIS now, Sayosa, but like maybe they can get you a good life or job started off here in the Republic, or
Yeah, I want to open a droid shop.
yeah, they might be able to help you with that.
In
That would be-
fact,
yeah,
I
that'd
know
be
a few people. There are a few friends of mine from back in the day that you might be able to talk to.
Yeah,
Ooh.
but for now, this is the sort of thing to bring up with.
I would love to get in on this. I'm excited to help you guys out so we can get my life started somewhere that's not so much shooting. I
Yeah.
don't want to get shot anymore.
Yeah, as someone who got hit by an anti-tank rifle, I can say getting shot sucks.
I don't think that you're ever going to let that slide.
I don't think I will. I lived through an anti-tank rifle, man. It's kind of hard to let that slide.
Alex
Yeah.
had no clue what he was actually shooting until it was far too late.
Yeah.
I didn't realize how powerful it was until I was like,
He's like, oh
He
no,
was calculating
oh no.
Yeah.
What gun was it?
well, see, I forget the name of it, but I had modded it, so I was like, all right, this is a.
It had
pretty,
like 11 base
this is
damage
a-
and he critted.
Yeah, it was just.
That's not
It
even
was a
counting the
really
ability.
good roll, and it had mods on it. It was bad.
It was.
That's crazy. All right, that's good. That's good.
Okay,
I would
let's enter the
love to
temple.
be-
Okay, this is my first time DMing this system, so if I make something overpowered, I might retcon at some cases. So I was like, ah,
That's
shit.
cool.
Let's put it this way: anything with a base damage of 10 has an outright chance of knocking out a character into a full health.
Yes,
Mhm.
you see, this is a lesson I've learned.
It depends on the character, but yeah.
Depends on the character, but on average.
Yeah.
I have 5
Yeah.
soak and the thing nearly killed me. So
Let's go meet the people.
yeah,
shall we?
let's go. Let's talk to the prisoner and let's meet with my employer. Which order do you guys want to
Okay.
do it in?
I mean,
We have to go to the
I'd
same
like
place
to get
we
a
vote.
I'd like to get a confirmation on how much we're being paid.
I mean,
Well,
we
that's what
probably
we're
have to
talking
talk to his
Yeah, that's what we're
employer
talking
before we can even see the prisoner. So
Sounds
they don't
like a good idea.
they don't just let everyone in the Jedi prison.
Well, yeah, but we captured the damn dude.
Yeah, trust me, I've tried to get in there before.
I give him kind of like a skeptical look. I just kind of shrug. All right, let's go to my employer so we can try and see him, and you guys can talk about it.
I'm staying. I'm coming along, right?
Well, you get to decide.
Sure. Yeah.
So we go off and
Yeah.
away.
Oh fuck, was that Dennis just talking? I thought it was some background noise from someone's mic.
Can you guys hear the background noise right now from mine?
Yeah.
Yeah, not a big
I'll
deal.
try and noise gate higher.
Sweet.
All right, you guys walk up to the Jedi Temple. There seems to be a lot
Push to
of
talk mode it is.
seems to be a lot happening, like a lot of chaos going
Great.
on,
I like that.
Uh,
Chaos.
like the chaos.
what kind of chaos are we talking about? Like, are there the temple
people
guards?
frantically, like getting onto shuttles and leaving.
I walk up to one of the nearby guards and ask, what's going on? Is this
Uh,
at all linked?
apparently all hell is breaking loose.
Where?
Apparently a bunch of Jedi went to go save some people, and it's we can't find anyone.
Oh shit. That's not good.
That is quite not good. No.
What is going on?
Were you all briefed by the council about what was going on, or were they just kind of sent to rescue people?
They seem to leave in quite a hurry.
Oh, okay. Let's go see if my employer is still here, or my mentor. I don't really know what to call him at this point. Yeah.
Mentor would probably be the proper name.
Master.
I mean, he's not. No, he's not my master. He's not teaching me at all. He's just.
Isn't he a Jedi Master?
He is a. Yeah, I guess. Let.
So you call him Master Mundi, right?
Yeah. Let us go see Master Mundi.
All right.
He's on the council, right?
Yeah.
Kiad Mundi's on the council? So yeah, he's Jedi Master.
Yeah.
All right, you go to him. You know where you can usually find him. You come across him. He's kind of looking frantically about as you approach.
Master Mundi, is everything all right? We saw the chaos outside, and is it bad?
So apparently, a couple young Jedi decided that it'd be a good idea to take this endeavor on their own,
Oh boy.
and they kind of just upped and left.
Did they like? Do we have any clue what happened to them, or they're just gone?
Yeah, he just upped and left.
God damn it, Lamb Jam.
I'm sorry, it was an accident.
Sure it fucking was.
I'm gonna stop playing with it. I'm sorry.
Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, so, speaking of the Black Sun, I mentioned to you earlier the companions that me and Stenvad had, acquired, and I figured you might want to judge their characters yourself, but at the same time I wanted to request access to seeing the prisoner we brought in.
Why would you want to talk to the prisoner?
We figured we might be able to get some information out of him for our journey. He seemed to know quite well of who we were to figure out that we had the box. That we at one point had that box. So perhaps he knows more that could aid us.
Sure, I have bigger fish to fry. He runs off.
Oh. Well, I guess you guys will have to speak with him later. I'm
As you
sorry.
can see, things are in quite chaos mode at the moment.
It.
Haven't seen it this bad in a while.
I
He
just.
also just softly face palms.
You know, on the bright side, Sayosa, at the very least, you don't have to worry. With something like this going on, you probably don't have to worry. Let's go see the prisoner.
I'm just gonna pat Sayosa on the shoulder, like, same.
Oh well.
It's good.
Anyways, yes, let's go see this prisoner, shall we?
Okay. Before he left, he kind of dusted over for a clone trooper to lead you to where the prisoner's being held.
Wait, I thought
Alright.
that the Jedi Temple had the Jedi Guard.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that
they do.
We don't have. I mean, maybe there's some clone troopers in there right now. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think we'd usually have
Yeah,
clones in
because
it.
the Jedi Temple Guard have actual Jedi.
Okay, well, Temple Guard, go. He leads you.
They're the ones that fool.
Leads you to where the prisoner is being held.
Neat.
Hey, I'm not a neat.
So, I have a feeling he's not going to talk to me or Stanvot. You
I
guys.
have ways of making him talk.
Well, so do I, Stanvot, but given we are currently inside the temple, I don't want to do anything that could be put on the record. So, let's leave it to non.
So no
Leave it to
Jedis.
our friends,
Yes.
who are more likely to get arrested here.
No,
Yeah, I would probably mess it up.
I'm sure it'll be fine. So, do you guys want to try talking to him?
I mean, hey, I can try.
And so you seem to have a grudge against these
Okay,
guys. So
I
thank
guess we
God.
arrived
All
there.
right, sorry, retcon moment. I could not find where the fuck I wrote where they were off to. They're off to Geonosis.
Oh.
The Jedi or Kiari Mundi?
Everyone, a
Ruh-roh.
bunch of people.
Oh, okay, fun.
Oh, man, am I glad that I'm not currently part of that. I do not want to go to. I hate bugs, man. Well, not all bugs, just people-sized bugs. They get on my nerves.
You racist.
Hey, it's just people-sized bugs, man.
Yeah, anyway, the Temple Guard opens the cell door for you and allows you to, proceed with what you want to do.
So, what exactly do we want from this guy? She's gonna ask, like,
Well, he knew about us, so it's likely he probably knows about you guys too. I just want to see what other information the Black Sun may have on us, and if we can get anything that may benefit us on searching for the boxes, or maybe what they are.
Or how he followed us in general.
Yeah, that would also be useful.
I'll see what I can figure out then. She'll crack her knuckles and go into the room, I guess.
All right, you enter the room, and you see the bound. Wait, what was he a? Yeah, it was a Transdron, wasn't it?
You didn't tell us what race he was.
Trandoshan. Sorry.
You just said
Yeah,
a
I don't think
man.
you told us.
You just said a man in a black
yeah,
sun.
the heavy armor. Yeah, you couldn't tell. That's my bad. Yeah, the Trandoshan, a bound Trandoshan on the floor.
I'm just picturing him hog-tied right now.
I mean, pretty much.
He had his
He has
nervous
proved
system zapped, and then.
Is he just in binders?
She's just gonna, like, swear under her breath seeing the hog-tied Trandoshan and being like, oh, at least
Oh my God.
streets of business, you mainly.
My internet hates me.
I didn't.
Like, does he react to me entering the cell at all?
I
I'm
was
still here, right?
Yeah,
I can't
who-
just get what?
I'm the only one who lived.
I got kicked out of the.
Yeah.
I got kicked.
Wait, why am I in here?
I got kicked too.
It
server
says
doesn't appear right now either.
It's the
Well, we can
government.
continue this part without the
Yeah.
thing for
Yeah.
now until the server comes back up.
Uh-oh.
Up until rules are repeated.
Yep. Well, we have a bot for rules, don't we?
Don't think so.
Oh,
No.
no, robot's probably.
So
not
so
working.
just to clarify, the dude's just in binders. I don't know how to hog tie people.
Blinders.
Oh, they would have taken it over from there.
Why would they hog tie him?
Well, he's not. I didn't say he was hogtied. I was like pretty much. He's just bound well.
Okay.
Why is he on the floor though? Question mark.
What?
It seems like a really. I don't know. You just like. I feel like you've just explained this in like kind of. a
Don't
clever way, I guess.
Most I'd imagine most prisoners would be thrown on a floor in this kind of universe in a because he's not in a prison yet. Well, he's kind of in a prison, but he's not like he's not been sent to like a prison. You know what I mean?
Still at least be a bunk in there. I
I-
think at
I-
least.
I think the reason why he didn't say it is because he didn't think this would matter.
Yeah, I didn't think knowing the
He
specific
should've
layout
known.
of a cell in a in a
It's
universe.
not the specific
where-
layout, it's just the way you explained it of like, oh yeah, he's just bound and
He's
thrown
bound-
on the
I-
floor, like
This seems pretty normal to me, like for someone
Use
who's
theater
like
of mind for whatever you want to see. He's bound. That's the important part.
He
okay,
can't get up to it.
he's in a cell. He's not like in a prison. He's just being held there for now.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm just like the way you described it was like, yeah, he's laying on the floor, bound, and it's like, why the fuck
All right,
would he just
if
be?
would you prefer? All right, he's
Okay, fine.
He's slathered in dirt, naked, hogtied, and bleeding. There you go.
No. We don't. go
No,
there.
we are not doing that.
I can work with this.
First off,
Can't-
he wouldn't be as far as if it had anything to do with me and Sandbot, he wouldn't be bleeding. He'd just be like have a severe nervous system damage.
Yeah, that's totally better.
Anyways, just to get the start, I'm gonna walk in and say, "Sup,
Okay.
fuck stick."
There is a cot too small for his body to hold, for his body, in the corner of the room, while he sits on the ground, bound to the floor.
He's bound to the floor.
Yes.
All right, I walk in. Sup, fuck stick. How you doing?
Gives you a menacing glare as you enter.
Listen, man. Like, I just wanted to ask you because like, here's the thing, man. Maybe you can get your box back if you just talk to us, right? You wanted that box pretty bad. Your friend shot me with an anti-tank rifle. I mean, you gotta want it really bad for that.
I'm gonna lean over to Theos and be like, he's never gonna drop it. Never.
Look, get talking quick. We can do this the easy way or the hard way.
Yeah. What's the hard way?
I guess I'll.
I mean, those nipples of yours look prime for jumper cables.
Oh.
I just kind of turned and opened my eyes a little bit.
I'm gonna take a small step back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm just gonna kind of like smile with.
What's the Trandoshan's reaction to this? I'm curious.
He kind of smiles a bit.
Isn't he a,
whoa,
wait,
okay.
isn't he a reptile? Do they have nipples?
Oh, good point.
I look inside of my shirt. Do I have nipples, Alex?
Why? That's not what you know. I'm not answering this.
I don't think we do. I I don't know about Trandoshans, but I mean we're both kind of reptilian, so I don't think we do. I mean, we're reptiles, man. We have eggs. We aren't mammals, so yeah. I wish you had told me it was a Trandoshan like a while back. Anyway, so I'm gonna crouch down and be like, come on, man, let's talk, lizard to lizard. Come on. You might be, if you work with us, you might be able to get your box back, right?
How close do you sit to him?
Well, I'm crouching down, probably about like 2 feet, 3 feet away.
Okay. Lizard to lizard. I wouldn't really call you a lizard.
Oh, come on, man. If anything, I'm more lizard than you. I got a tail. Where's your tail?
Ah, tails are unnecessary.
I don't know, man. When it comes to lizards, I don't know many lizards without tails. Anyways, I'm just gonna stand up and leave this to Sayosa. Let me know. I'll see if I can find you some jumper cables.
She just shakes her head and walks into the cell and I guess sits down on that cot that's too small for him. So, I have to ask you this. Sorry, I'm character thinking. Give me a second here.
Oh yeah, just so you know, my character is looking incredibly impatient at the moment. He might just take things into his own hands very soon.
I'm gonna just look at Stanvat and just put a hand on his shoulder. Chill out for now. You don't need any malice on you. Not during this time.
Unleash the Padawan.
So, I'm going to give you two quite simple options here. Okay? You can either help us and tell us anything we might ask you, and maybe, just maybe, we can help you out. Or you can give us nothing, we'll still eventually get the information out of you, and then we'll leave you to rot in some Jedi shithole somewhere.
Well, what do you want to know?
So you came hunting after the Jedi here in hopes to get that black box back. What exactly are the significance of these black boxes?
What box?
Just gonna shoot a look at Talon. Kinda do a fuck gesture. What do you mean? What the hell are you asking them then?
I don't know. I'm telling you everything I know.
No.
My throat won't let me get a voice.
Because if you're hunting Jedi of all things, you bloody well know why you're hunting them for. So
They're Jedi?
one last. Just gonna give them
With a
another
surprised look on his
look.
face.
You're Sorry, give me a second here. She's gonna sigh and facepalm and just.
R14's gonna roll in and just like buzz his shock prod and like gesturing towards Sayosa.
She's gonna like hold up a hand and
Whoop.
for a second. So you're saying you just happened to be there and attacked them? Come on, now I honestly don't believe that. So Were you hired by someone? Was this another job? Were you hunting them? What?
I don't know. What do you want to hear?
Can I gesture to the droid to shock him?
How much damage does the droid shock probably do?
Let me see. It does. Let me find it. Welding wad, melee 3, range engaged, damage 3 with a critical of 2, breach and accuracy 2. So I guess can I roll to find out?
Sure.
All right. I don't. What kind of roll would I make for him? I don't know what skills this guy has in melee.
Well, what's the droid's brawn? Probably just 2, right? Possibly 1.
It's 1. Alright, so it's just gonna be 1 green, I'm
Yeah,
guessing.
1 green.
It also has
And then engage, so...
Well, hold on. Does the engage matter because he's kind of like
Well, I
tied
guess
up?
yeah, and he's bound. Yeah, just roll the green.
Well, he also has inaccurate, so
Okay.
which means you have setback dice. You roll setback dice equal to your inaccurate score.
So I need to roll 2 setbacks. How the fuck is he supposed to hit with this thing?
Very carefully.
So
Like, not like that.
what? Yeah, he didn't hit at
Not
all.
like that.
I feel like something's not right about that.
Was that supposed to frighten me?
Okay, I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna fucking taste the shit out of him.
I'm just gonna
This
watch
all ended up way more violent than anything I was ever gonna do.
Sayosa is just gonna sigh and put her, like,
I'm pretty sure
face
choosing
into her
violence
hand.
first gives you a conflict, right?
Huh?
Pretty sure choosing violence first gives you a conflict.
We didn't choose violence first.
I mean, but you are kind of.
I spoke to him a whole bunch.
We totally did.
We gave him some pretty clear chances here.
Yeah.
Okay, this is getting us nowhere. I'm gonna use my influence power again to influence him into believing that we are his friends.
Oh, okay. Fine.
Yeah, it's probably better than just straight up fucking shocking.
That was... Yeah, like, as soon as you guys brought up the droid and the shocking, I'm like, okay, this is way more violent than anything I was ever gonna attempt to do.
I mean, hey, I tried to appeal to his better nature. He was the one that wanted to give us a bullshit.
Alright, then if you're gonna
answer.
influence him,
What do
then
you-
that's a discipline versus
Here.
discipline check. So it's gonna be a 2 difficulty. Wait, excuse me, 3 difficulty for you.
Anything else that I need? I probably can't get a boost die for this, can I?
If you're trying to convince them that you're friends, no.
What about Cadmark? I was asking because, like, I don't know how he got out of the thing last time, but if he's got a friend who's in the Black Sun. Ah, whatever.
Yeah, no.
Okay, so I'm stuck with this.
Yeah.
Let's try. I need to not have alt as my push and talk.
The force die is cocked. There you go. 1. It's a light side, so.
Well, that fails miserably.
Well, no. Does the force die? That counts as a success, doesn't it?
I think it does? I'm not sure.
No. Are you rolling? You're rolling your influence power check.
Yeah, they're doing a discipline versus discipline.
Okay, then no. You spend the force pip to trigger the power, not to add successes.
Gotcha. Yeah. Okay.
I see.
So that fails.
Even if they did spend the pip, it still would have failed.
Yeah, because that's just have activated.
Okay, that makes sense actually.
All right. Well, you tried.
Mind
Anyway,
if I pop in here?
she's gonna lean in for a second. Okay, so since you obviously don't know anything, do you even know where the hell you are right now?
Nope.
Okay, so it's not going to change anything if I tell you you're in the Jedi Temple on Coruscant. You do realize how much trouble you're in right now, yeah?
Nope.
Just gonna give Talon like the biggest what the fuck look and be like,
Let's convene.
let me
How
put
about
it.
everybody step out of the cell for a minute. Let's talk about this because I don't think anybody's really on the same page. Let's just discuss for a second. Everybody, come on.
Did you
Okay.
fry his brain when you?
As
knocked
you
him out?
guys leave, visit again soon.
Yeah, we're gonna be visiting here in 12 seconds, homie. Everybody, just come on. Just come here.
So,
Gonna group everybody up a little bit away from your dude and be like, so what are we trying to get out of this guy? I think that should be a nice little baseline to actually figure out because I don't think anybody really knows right now.
I'm trying to figure out where the hell he comes from and
Where he
who's
came
the
from.
liar.
Okay, that's a good one. What else are we trying to get out of him?
well, presumably,
Where the Black Sun are mostly located?
yeah. What
Where
we've
the
got
Black
to.
Sun are located. So are we going to ask him where he got his job from? Because he might not know where they're located. So is that what we're gonna ask? Where he got his job from?
Sure, I guess.
Okay. So
I'm pretty sure he knows exactly what we're asking. He's just not giving us any answers.
Well, that was obvious.
Like,
Duh.
I'm not sure just talking to him is gonna do that much. Like,
I can talk to him.
we're either gonna need some enhanced talking,
I'll talk to him.
or some an enhanced interrogation, if you know what I mean.
I mean, hey,
No,
I might
I
have threatened him with it, but I'd rather not.
I mean,
Know.
I'd rather not either, but I
Okay,
really
so
don't
what
want these
else are
guys
we
to get away
trying
with whatever
to
the
get
fuck
out
they're
of him?
doing. What's up?
Because right now we don't know what we're trying. Like I think everybody has a different idea of what we're trying to get out of him. What information do we want?
I think we're on the same page. Figure out who hired him,
Who hired
where
him?
Zelly got hired,
Okay.
and if he knows anything about that.
Uh,
That's why I was using probing questions to
Ac-
start getting bits by bits to build on those.
I'd like to go ahead and interject real quick. We know he's working with the Black Sun because he was wearing armor with the Black Sun logo on it.
Okay, and we also know
Out of character, I completely forgot about that.
I gave you
Yeah,
the
so-
armor, Sayosa.
Out of character,
Wait a minute.
I forgot about that.
Wait a minute.
In character, I'm gonna explain this away as, like, she's trying to figure out specifically, like, names, shit like that, because if we can get names and stuff, it might help us narrow down our search for more information.
Yeah. This is a... Cadmark hasn't entered the room yet, right? Like, at all? What do you guys reckon would happen if Cadmark came in the battle armor, and was like, "It's all right, relax. These guys are on our side." What do you
That might work. I like that.
My only concern is Cadmark being the one to do it.
It's not like we have any other people.
I mean, I'd say that might not work considering we just told them where exactly he is, so. On a side note, that armor's also shot to shit right now.
No, it's not.
So it would take a bit to repair it.
By the way, I do have a quick question. Alex, how did it get broken when we used, like, taser attacks on him?
No, I was already roughed up.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You guys just kind of aggravated it a bit.
By shocking him?
Okay. Don't you have a
Yeah, it's
taser
already kind of
glove?
fucked up.
Yeah, I used taser gloves.
Don't you punch with those?
I kind of assumed it was like palm strikes, because the tasers are on, like, the fingertips.
Oh, are
You
they?
do understand how much force palm strikes do, though, right?
Yeah, because yeah,
Actually, coming from an almost 8-foot barbell.
Hey.
I thought the shock prods on that would have been on the knuckles for whatever reason, but yeah, either way, armor is beaten up. You know, if it's not that roughed up, though. I mean, hey, we could try it, I suppose.
We're already going to where Cadmark's friend is. Is there any thing that we can get out of him that is going to change that, or should we just go there?
That's a good point.
Well, I just want to try and get more information out of him, if possible.
Yeah.
Perhaps about what the deal is with these boxes. I mean... Wait. I'm going to try something. Stanvat, see if you can help me with this. Let's see if we can sense anything in him. Anything force-related. Because the Deveronian that I met on, I can't pronounce it. On that place.
Celeste?
Thanks. He had I could sense something in him. It was almost dark, but deeper within that darkness, I could feel the light of a Jedi in the past. I wonder if perhaps this man might be the same.
It's better than what we've been trying.
Hey, interrogation.
I'm not talking about you. You were
Fine.
good. I'm more talking about him up to this point with the shocking.
Alright, I guess let's try it. I guess I'm gonna walk in and, like, grab him by the forehead. And, like,
Alright.
try and sense. Hold still a second. I don't remember what I had to do last time for this.
Okay, you just sense, you don't sense jack shit.
God damn it. I let go and walk out.
What happened?
Nothing. He's just a pawn or something.
Pawn.
Yeah, he clearly works for but
Could have
he's
guessed
not.
that by how easy he was to take
Yeah.
out, but it was worth a shot.
Mhm.
Well, maybe he has more gear somewhere.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Although I guess we probably don't have time to go and check Ilium for all of his gear. So.
I don't think he definitely flew in on a ship. There's no way you would just be on Ilum.
He had an accomplice, too.
Yeah.
The accomplice might be dead by now, but we don't really know.
Yeah, we did start shelling them with the, ship fire.
So how about we get going then? Because I don't think that we'll actually get anything good into this guy. Question mark.
All right.
I'd say.
Can we talk to Mr. Bossman Kiadimundi, or is he gone?
Chances are he's already left with the rest of them. We should probably get going, too. I don't think we're going to get anything from here.
We were going to talk about payment.
We'll talk with him next time we meet up. I'll be sure that you come along with me when I go to report.
Okay, cool.
I have a feeling it won't be too long, either.
I'm okay with that.
All right, I guess let's.
But just remember, we're going to argue for higher payment, considering we jumped into the job with no idea of what the hell it was.
All right, so let's.
Whatever
Yeah. So let's go, I guess. Let's leave. Let's head to Tatooine.
Off we
Okay.
go.
You guys head back to the werewolf.
Oh yeah, what's going on as we're walking back through the temple? Anything crazy still happening?
Things have started to
Where's the
quiet
combat?
down, but it's it's much emptier than it was before.
I don't like this, guys. There's something big going on.
Running around with you guys is too stressful. I don't like this.
Just
Yeah,
imagine
well,
living as one of us.
just be
But nah.
glad that we don't have to get involved with what's ever going on Geonosis.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
We'll leave
Well,
you guys behind for that one.
I haven't been here that much, given I was trained with my master, but I've never seen the temple this quiet. It's eerie, almost
no,
foreboding.
This is a very rare occurrence. Something's wrong.
I need to like go get a date or something.
What?
Just like go get drunk with somebody. This is
Well,
too stressful.
maybe we can bring some alcohol on the ship with us.
It's a good day or two over.
That's true.
Some wine and cheese.
What? No. Brilliant whiskey. Hello.
I mean,
I-
I wouldn't mind some wine.
I was joking. My character doesn't drink, but
My character's not even. I don't.
I don't think
What's
that's an
drinking
age. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure there is a drinking age in
Not that
Star
Jedi
Wars.
drink-
I mean, could you stop it at that point? I mean,
Is that a thing?
One of the interpretations of the Jedi Code is not that you're supposed to be completely abstinent or whatever. You're just supposed to not like become dependent on shit
Well-
or develop emotional attachments.
well, yeah. That's not why. It's just I personally don't drink, so my character doesn't drink.
My character would probably be the same way.
I am gonna go purchase some whiskey before we leave.
All
We
right.
probably have some here.
It is it's a simple check. I'm gonna go. Let's see here. I am making my check for alcohol. Don't judge me. Okay, so it is a rarity 2 item, which gets subtracted by 2 for rarity 1. Ah! I purchased it with a 10% discount. What is 25 credits? What's 10% of 25?
2.5.
2.5. So you pay
22.
Good thing we have the
22.5.
droid to navigate us.
Yeah, so 22. So now I have a bottle of whiskey, and I'm going back to the ship, and I'm gonna drink it.
Preferably
the whole
once we get
thing
back to the ship.
before
Whole
you
thing
get
at
to the
once?
ship.
No, while I'm at the ship, be responsible.
Don't drink in hyperspace?
I'm not.
As long
Yeah.
as he's not flying.
Yeah, I mean, he's not flying. I guess it's okay. It's
will-
okay to drink irresponsibly as long as you're not flying.
Yeah, I will go. And
Drinking and
socialize
flying
with
is allowed.
everyone.
Oh, I think we might get kicked out again soon.
Why did you choose to become a Jedi?
I mean, well, for
It's
me,
not so much a choice.
well, sometimes it's a choice. Sometimes sometimes it's a choice. Sometimes it isn't. Usually, your parents are like, sure, I'll send my kid off to the space wizards. But in my case, where I'm from, the Jedi in the past did a tremendous deed to my planet. They stopped a global civil war from breaking out. So, for me, it is a tremendous honor to be able to join the Jedi Order. So-
So this religious order of warrior monks just take in young children and fills their head with a bunch of religion, and then once they get old enough, they sends them off to war.
No,
We're not supposed to be in a war.
Yeah,
That
and
is
in
very
fact,
much against what we are.
we absolutely
Uh,
despise war. The
So
only reason
who's,
we're currently involved is partly in due of the galactic instability that could be caused by this. Otherwise, we would much rather
the crew
prefer.
of this Sheathipede is one pilot, one co-pilot, one comms operator, and one engineer. So you guys can kind of choose who does that, and then whoever's the pilot make a
Whoever's
fuck,
drinking the most.
space. Right.
Okay, hold on. I need to ask.
Yeah, that's new.
Oh, wait, I need to ask. Who has the highest? Would it be astrogation or piloting
Yeah.
space?
If we're going to another system, astrogation.
Okay, what is everyone's thing on that? My droid has 2
0.
yellows, a green, and then like a purple with a red line in it.
That means it takes off a difficulty.
Oh, okay.
I have just 3
your
greens,
droid
so I'm not
can
great.
borrow-
I just have 3 greens as well.
Dennis?
Your droid can borrow
Yeah.
my fancy schmancy galaxy navigation device that
What's-
I built with Syosa. Here we are. I have this little device that's in my hand right now, and I'm gonna provide it to your droid. And,
What does that do?
it is a specialist astrogation tool. It's encumbrance 1, and it gives your droid 1 automatic success and 1 automatic advantage to their astrogation checks.
Would I be able to find that?
What?
I'm using the OGS thing and trying, because I have R14 as a rival.
It's
But
not a
it's
piece.
crafted.
Yeah, we crafted it. This was not a piece of equipment that was purchased. We made this.
Okay. Well, what
I
is it?
can provide you the stat block out of it for it if you want.
Yeah, sure.
You should be able to add in crafted items in Octaves. It's just a hassle to do, like on the spot.
Okay.
Here, let me
We can
show
figure
you.
that out a bit later.
Yeah, let's not.
For now, that basically means we're already on our way, practically.
Yeah, well, what I wanted to ask was, what is Dennis's, Cadmark's level?
Dennis, what's your astrogation?
Astrogation. So,
What?
You were really
He
far
said
away.
astrogation 2. He didn't
Astrogation
say what his
is
base was.
total ranks 1 and dice pools.
I can't fucking hear you, Dennis.
My internet's really, really bad.
No, your mic volume is
Not that
really,
it's
really
your
low.
internet. It sounds like you're talking to us from another room.
That's really weird. My headphones
Now he sounds normal.
are connected.
Yeah, I can
I
hear
do.
you
Now
now.
you sound normal. You're just cutting out a bit.
Okay. Yeah. So my astrogation is total ranks 1 and dice pools green, yellow,
Why are you so far away again?
Green and yellow? Is that what he said?
and
Yeah.
green, yellow, and 2 black with a red line. I forget how it's.
All right, so you take away setback.
So I've got astrogation 3 with 1 less setback, and he's got astrogation 2 with 2
Yeah,
setbacks.
the droid's probably the best at astrogation.
Okay, then I guess Dennis would be the co-pilot.
Oh,
All right. So I guess let's skedaddle.
I mean,
Let's go.
Your ding dongs a do.
Skadoodle skadee, your dick is a.
just quick thing. The Sheathipede, if I remember correctly, does have a slot for an astromech in it, so we could just throw the astromech in there and just have him do the astrogation check while Dennis actually sits in the pilot seat.
Whack. Let's do it.
So Dennis is in pilot. You're in co-pilot then, Cuddly.
Yeah.
let's get.
Okay,
Let's get
and then,
let's do it.
Whoever's drinking the most should be in comms.
I guess
That's
engineer-
Lamb.
I guess engineer would be astrogation would be the engineer, probably, right?
Huh?
That would make sense. but I
Unless
won't
say
fund comms.
PC wants engineer.
I can do engineer.
No.
All right, Lamb does engineer.
I'm tying Lamb to the co-pilot. Sorry, to the comm
Lamb's
seat.
probably the best engineer. Though.
Yeah, but he's drunk.
But Cully's already co-pilot, so Lamb's like.
Yeah, but Lamb is drunk.
Possible. Nah, he's not drunk yet, unless he wants to be. I guess he is drunk. All right, Lamb's drunk, but who cares? It's gonna take like a week to get to Tatooine anyway. He'll get out of his system.
Okay. So I guess, are we all gonna roll our astrogation stuff then?
Yeah.
What are we all?
No, not everyone. It's just the astromech.
Okay.
Rolling
Well,
astrogation.
what are this? What am I gonna put here?
To teamwork, the mech.
B2.
Yeah.
B2. Sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, good. I'm going to teamwork the mech. The mech has a pool of 2 yellow, 1 green, and you said that they cut a purple. Is that right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Oh, I developed
So
them over
what
here.
What is the difficulty for this?
Since it was in Outer Worlds, I was gonna make it 3.
But isn't
but
isn't
it would be
Tatooine well known?
Yeah, but it's still Outer Worlds. I'm just gonna make Outer Worlds 3.
Okay, that's fine. So, because of the tool that I have provided to the droid, what are you doing?
Separating it?
Don't separate it. It's my job.
But aren't either one rolling?
Yeah. All right. Anyways, but yeah. So remember that it gets 1 automatic success and 1 automatic check. So.
Okay. So 1 success, 2 advantage, 4 advantage
succeeds.
with 2 fail. So yeah, we have
Success.
a spare of 3 advantage and 2 successes.
So yeah, it's pretty good. Can we spend that 3 advantage to
Let's add those boosts for the next checks that we have to do. Or do you have something else in mind?
No, that sounds good. Like we could just add 2 boosts to the next check we're gonna do.
Mhm.
Next piloting check.
Okay. You guys are in hyperdrive. You punched it. You're on your way to Tatooine. Anything you want to do along the way?
Can
Yeah,
we?
I'm gonna drink my alcohol.
I guess.
Alright, you're gonna drink.
I don't know about you, Stanvop, but I think me and you should like maybe train or meditate or something while we're trying to go there.
Sure.
Mind you, this is a combat shuttle. It's not very big on the inside.
So then we're probably meditating.
I'm gonna hang
Meditating
out
it is.
with
Well, I mean,
I was
is there
gonna
enough
just
space?
like
If there's enough space to walk side to side, we can practice. Like, I don't know, hand-to-hand combat.
Yeah,
I don't know.
probably, yeah.
I am gonna chat with Sayosa while I'm drinking.
I still think it would be funny to have him on comms when we try and land.
I mean, me and you aren't on comms, so it's it's up to Lamp.
I'm up for
I
it.
like it.
Aiden, high or low?
Hi.
Well, he's always high.
Alright.
Ooh,
As you guys are, as Sayosa and Zada are talking, and Talon and Stanvot are training, and I'm guessing Cadmark is just still at the helm. Yeah, I'm gonna assume that. Anyway, you hear the just crafts go out of hyperdrive, like the power down.
Oh shit.
When did I
Lamp!
get this thing?
Zada, what the fuck did you do?
what the hell?
I drank my alcohol.
Sios is gonna look out the window of the cockpit to see what she can see out there.
Any idea where we are?
R14, what happened?
Power, right?
Yeah, ship still has power.
R4.
Both, Sayosa and Cadmark, make a perception check
I'm gonna ask R14 what happened.
at easy difficulty.
Can I make one?
Easy, that's one.
Yeah, you were talking to Sayosa, so yeah, we'll see. You can make one too.
What about R14?
Oh my god.
No,
This guy-
R14 cannot make a perception.
Why can he not? He's what?
He's literally outside of the ship.
I don't. Wait, are you on my side or against it?
You said it's easy, right?
Yeah, it's easy.
No, R14 is in the is outside the ship, Alex. He's.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
It'd be perception, yeah.
I got
I got disconnected.
1,
Something
2,
wrong.
3, 4, 5. So I have 4 successes, a triumph, and an advantage.
Yeah, okay, no one else needs to roll.
Okay.
That's he sees all.
Jesus.
I am a drunk.
Yeah, drunk off your ass. Talking to Sayosu,
Where
you
you
kind of look
at?
out the window. You see a fighter come in front of you.
There's a starfighter
This ain't
right
good.
there. I don't like that. Hey,
Look.
Sayosa, could you
Thanos.
shoot that? Could you tell that guy to
Thanos,
go
can
away?
you? Sayos is gonna like put a hand on Dennis's shoulder. Here, let me take over.
Wait,
Alright,
did we get
I get up.
interdicted out of hyperspace?
Oh yes, we did.
Bro, that is...
We have no fucking idea what's going on,
That is
right?
the big homo, I'm gonna be real.
This is technology that should not exist at this point in time in this universe.
Cough, cough, Alex. Cough, cough.
Actually,
It
Have we-
could
I
exist.
mean, it's
Have you done
plausible.
space so
It's
we know
just
where we
not.
It
all the
existed
factions
before and it
have
existed after. It just hadn't been confirmed to have existed in this time.
fair. Anyways,
That's illegal.
Cadmark, do you mind?
What can I spend that triumph on?
Escaping?
Can I spend that triumph on something, Mr. DM, sir?
Alex?
Yeah,
Can I spend the triumph on something?
yeah. Depending on whatever.
Can I spend it on identity?
Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. Like, can I maybe spend
Dennis!
it on identifying what this
Yes!
fighter is? Or like...
Shut the.
Yes, what's up?
Oh
I
my
want to
god.
find out what the fighter is. That
Yeah,
way
like,
it's
who
fine.
is this like, one fighter? that is-
Okay, I'm server muting him.
Don't server mute him.
I told him to shut up.
Let's tell him to be quieter.
I wasn't saying anything. You asked me to say something.
No, you were making noise.
You tell him to be quiet and now we can't hear him again.
Yeah, how dare you fucking breathe in my presence, nerd? That's what we were talking about, right? It's breathing.
So, Lamb, what are you...
Can I spend that triumph on like identifying what the fuck this fighter is? Like who it is, rather than just like a starfighter?
Would you be able to use it to just...
Yeah, sure. So
GTFO?
I couldn't figure out if this ship existed during this time. And I modified the stat block again. But it's a Delta 6 system defense starfighter.
Do you have like a icon for it?
But that, I mean, yeah, that really, I was more like trying to figure out who's piloting it than it was what starfighter it is.
Oh god, you there's no like symbol kind of giving away what it is.
Okay, so that, I don't know.
Oh yeah, that definitely is. Yeah, that was the predecessor of the Aether Sprite. So yeah, that definitely exists, and that's a good few decades out of date.
Wait, so...
Okay, so my research was actually correct then for once.
So it's really out of date then? So how does it have technology that we're not sure if it exists?
Well, just because the fighter itself is old doesn't mean it couldn't have been modified.
Yeah, interdictor mines are out of date, and it's not, or they're not out of date, they're in the future, so. It's fine, it's probably like some kind
We
of...
also don't know if it's the fighter itself interdicting us, or if the fighter is just intercepting us after we've been interdicted.
No,
Is there anything else on the scanners?
Yeah, can we, is there anything else on the screen?
Hey, R14, what do you
You're
see?
supposed to be an engineer.
Scanners would be computers check, I believe it is.
Oh, hell yes.
Make a computers check.
Call check.
Our 14 has computers 3. What do you guys want to...
That's better than I think anyone else would have.
Technically speaking, it isn't actually computers that uses the scanners, it's perception.
Alright.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Also, I have a computers tool, so I would be by default better.
Wow.
Just
Okay, then
saying.
do it. Wait, couldn't we both do it?
Can we? Well, is it?
I'm gonna say anyone in like the main like cockpit can make the perception for the scanner at easy difficulty.
Easy, okay.
So you want it to be
Alright.
perception then?
Yes.
Okay.
I am gonna make this roll really quick. I made the roll very quickly. I got another triumph.
Oh
Alright,
my
yeah.
god.
Easy.
What the hell?
On the scanner come up to so do scanners kind of tell you relative size as well?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
It's a big
Another
bloop.
small craft comes in on the scanner, and pretty large blip comes on as well. Like significantly larger than the other
Okay.
two.
Let's skedaddle.
Yeah, we can
This is
try.
very good. Can we, Sayosa is gonna try to boot the hyperdrive again.
I've got a question. How far is medium range?
Planetary medium range is like
No, just medium range.
regular medium range?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're very wishy-washy.
These are important questions because if it's good enough, right, then I could in theory make the NPCs forget we exist for a brief amount of time.
Nah, that they're too far away.
Let me put it this way. Let me put it this way. Like, actually, yeah, how close are they planetary? DM.
Short.
Okay. Yeah, that's like long range.
All right.
In terms of personal bands, yeah.
R14, get us the fuck out of here. Question mark?
Sios is gonna like turn to the others. Do any of you want to try hailing them?
Who's the best at
It might
talking?
be worth a shot.
What?
I'll call them. I'm gonna get on the communications and hail them so that I can figure out.
No. You're not talking.
No,
Actually, him being drunk might help us.
It might continue.
Oh,
I am calling. I say, and I say, what is this? The werewolf? Werewolf to Starfighter. What the heck, guy?
What the heck, guy?
he's got a slight slur in his voice, by the way. He's got a because he's drunk.
I got a quick question here, DM. Can Sayosa can't engage the hyperdrive at all, can she?
Not really right now. So what I did, just for clarification, on because I don't really say it, no one really saw it. I flipped a destiny point for the possible. So I asked Gaten oftentimes in other games we play, high or low. That's when I roll percentage dice on a possible encounter, and so I flipped a destiny point to cut the hyperdrive. And this is what's happening.
Can I flip a destiny point to make one of the engines on the big ship explode? Is that how that works?
No.
Oh.
What if I make it explode?
No.
What if we just flip all our destiny points and the whole ship just explodes?
I do not like the precedent that.
I mean, it's 5 destiny points.
Ship that
Someone
explodes.
drops
Need
their
that ratio.
ratio into the reactor and causes a chain reaction.
Okay, I'm hailing the ship. The person who is stopping us, slow.
The mic was muted here. I reach over and unmute the mic on the console.
Hello.
Wait.
Person who's stopping us.
Hold on, my throat's like actually about to die.
Bro, is this bronchitis Yoda we better do?
That throat I have.
Ketamine I need.
Oh, my throat. Hold up.
Corday drive.
That didn't last very long at all.
I was fucking drinking water. Fuck.
Yes, Yoda comes over to comms and calls you a bitch. No.
Master Yoda?
90% sure that the Jedi Order didn't actually ban having sex with people. They just like told Yoda that so that he would stop.
Yeah, it's true. That's canon.
I just kind of look at Zana. I'm like, how the fuck did you know?
That's canon.
This is Order secret. Surrender your
Zada, if you reveal anything, I'm gonna have to take your balls.
Yes, you contact the comms.
I just have to say this. Imagine
He ran that way.
this noises
Can you
Yoda
close the
would
door,
make.
please?
Why have you brought this upon us?
What?
Ketamine. Holy land, I must retake. Filthy, stinky sinners you are.
Okay, back to the story, please.
Alright, yes. Alright, you hail.
The person who's stopping us is like, hello? Can we help you?
Yes, you can. Surrender yourselves. We'll let you live, but we'll be taking your ship and your belongings.
No. Why would we do that?
I believe you don't really have a choice. As that happens, you start being pulled in by a tractor beam.
Well, we can make a piloting check to
Great.
escape the tractor beam. So
Hell yeah!
let's fly out of here, nerd. Who even are you?
That's irrelevant.
What's the difficulty
It is
on
relevant. Why are you harassing us? Are you pirates or something?
Is it astrogation or piloting space?
It's piloting.
It's piloting space, that I know, but I got a lot of conflicting rules on tractor beam. There's a lot of conflicting stuff. So one of the things I saw was tractor beam is based on silhouette size. Since this is a much higher silhouette than Starship, they would have. I kind of saw that as maybe like a difficulty. Like kind of the difference would be the difficulty.
Okay. So
And
what's
then
the
like the
difference?
tractor beam would also add the like setback as well. So the difference, I'm trying to pull up the thing again.
Alright,
Just give
you
me a
guys assist me. I'm flying this. Let's go. Someone
Nope.
assist me. I have second chances. I statistically am good at this.
Anyways, Dennis, what's your piloting skills?
My piloting is piloting space.
Bro, am I the only one that's hearing him lag to shit?
No, everyone is.
No, I'm hearing him like the shit.
Very laggy and can't hear him at all. Like he's really close.
Two yellow and
Dennis, type it in Discord.
Yeah.
He-
Yeah, my internet is.
No,
I
we
think
can
your
tell
mic is
you're in
broken too.
I think he
I'm
said.
pretty
I
sure
think he
Mike is
said that his
broken.
thing gets rid of 2 blacks. Is that what he said?
I mean, he is supposed to be the
No, he
pilot,
said
so that would
two
make
yellow.
sense. Yeah, 2 yellow, 2 green, and 2 blacks with a red strike. So he's probably better, I think.
And I can't my R droid give him assistance?
The R droid and the co-pilot can give him assistance.
Yeah.
So the co-pilot, what they can do is that they can take what is called co-piloting action.
Dennis, are you using the mic on your computer?
Oh boy.
Okay, so the co-pilot can take what is called a co-piloting action, which allows the co-pilot to roll their piloting pool and basically equal to threshold successes can can downgrade the difficulty of the main pilot's check. So like, if you have you know, 2 red and 1 purple, and the co-pilot rolls 3 successes on their check, or 2 successes on their check, then they can downgrade that from 2 red to 1 purple to 3 purple instead.
So we're probably gonna do Dennis with
Okay.
or Cadmark.
Yeah, Dennis wants to hop on the co-pilot seat then.
Okay.
Because if this is going to be a really difficult check, I kind of want that huge dice pool to reducing it rather than, if that makes sense.
So are they Are they pirates?
We started figuring out how to get away from them before we figured out who they were.
Well, yeah, because they started
Assumedly, yes, though.
I figured Lamb was still talking to him. Drunken Lamb.
who they were, and they basically said, "Oh, it doesn't matter," and then turned on the tractor beam. So like, don't actually know.
You should start singing really badly into the cops.
I'm gonna sing in Huddy's a pop song at them.
Okay.
Ichuta.
Do you want to make this like a coercion? Like you're trying to annoy them to get them to like tell you who they are to like get you to stop or something?
Actually, I want to make a deception check against them.
Okay.
I'm
What
gonna
are you
make a
gonna try to
deception
say?
check. I'm gonna say, hey, guy, I know that you probably, you know, don't exactly know all the details, but we're a Republic-sponsored ship right here, and you just basically we fell out of hyperspace from our group. They're gonna start sending a whole gang of dudes to come check out where we're at here in a minute. You might want to leave us be before you get jumped by an entire platoon of Republic.
I think the word you're looking for is fleet.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the word.
Might want to throw in that we were part of the wait. Where's Geonosis in correlation to Tatooine?
That's fine.
I'll take some setback for that. I don't care.
Can I really want to see this map now. God damn it. The map that's underneath of this.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell them, release us before you draw the ire of the Republic fleet, because we are a Republic-sponsored ship, and it will be but moments before they come to investigate our location.
Okay, so deception is a cunning or presence?
It's a con.
Okay. Okay. That's what I thought.
I'm gonna flip you a point as well.
And that's gonna upgrade the
upgrade the green to a yellow.
Okay.
So what are we doing about Dennis?
That's gonna be a 3 difficulty. I'm gonna say a setback because Cuddly added that
Yeah, that's fair.
little thing.
Yeah.
I have convincing demeanor at 1 rank, which lets me cut 1 setback for the
Alright.
or deception checks.
Alright, then it's just gonna be the hard difficulty check.
That's fine. I will do that. Don't worry, guys. I am a professional liar, so I will do fine. Literally, I make money doing this. Okay, so that